Hi everyone, Aaron Whitwer here for the Oswald Health Clip. This time we're discussing food and cancer prevention. Evidence continues to mount that certain cancers are highly preventable or greatly impacted by our behavior. We're aware of a few: smoking and lung cancer, smokeless tobacco and gum cancer, and sun exposure and skin cancer. But the association of diet doesn't get enough publicity. So here's what we know about foods associated with cancer prevention. Based on a 2016 study by the esteemed Journal of the American Medical Association, the habits most closely associated with the lowest chance of getting cancer were not smoking or having quit at least 5 years ago, minimal alcohol intake, just 1 a day for women, 2 a day for men, not being obese, although overweight was okay, and just 30 minutes a day of moderate exercise, brisk walking, mowing, dancing. This particular study followed 150,000 people for over 30 years and quantified how often they got cancer. As expected, lung cancer was the most preventable. Those who don't smoke get less lung cancer, followed by colon, rectal, and pancreatic. Breast cancer was the lowest preventable cancer. Think about it. These are perfectly achievable habits. Not always easy, but certainly achievable. And these habits are supported by other strong research like the Blue Zones, where they studied cultures all around the world who consistently lived to be 100 years old. Their habits also include stop eating before you're full, eat your smallest meal later in the day, eat mostly plants, especially beans and nuts to get your protein, and eat meat, ideally wild game, about 5 times a month, and in small portions like 3 to 4 ounces. Examples of longevity food included goat's milk and honey, feta, lemons, green tea, turmeric, tofu, chickpeas, tomatoes, almonds, avocados, salmon, and even bananas. And the 2 best families of veggies specific to cancer prevention: the cruciferous, broccoli, kale, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, and the allium family, garlic, onions, and leeks. The best cancer-preventing fruits common in the US start with cranberries and lemons way at the top, followed by apples, strawberries, and red grapes. Recommendations for how much animal protein is consistently minimal. Dozens of strong research connections over the past 60 plus years between animal meat consumption and early death, including cancer, make it hard to argue. Philip Morris Tobacco Company even released an ad in Europe in 1994 citing research as to why ingesting animal products are worse than secondhand smoke. It was not well received, but their point was made. As you think about these habits, it's important to note that many people have all these habits and still get cancer, or do none of these habits and never get cancer. It's not fair, and it certainly isn't predictable. Dr. Aaron Carroll, who writes for the New York Times Upshot blog, I think said it best. Simple changes to people's behaviors have the potential to make sure cancers never occur. Don't smoke, drink moderately if you must, get some physical activity every day, and eat your veggies. And that's the idea. So take care of yourself and eat well. We'll see you next time on the Oswald Health Clip.